Ever since I won this championship, I've said it before and I've said it again. I have a target on my back.
I already have the TV title. You know what I need in my collection, my other arm here? The heavyweight title.
It's the Black Hammer versus the Blaze of Glory.
It's time to go to work. I am the greatest wrestler in this company, and I am the best champion the CWE's ever seen.
I'm the most dangerous heavyweight in Canadian wrestling history. You're talented, you have your backflips, you have your cool RKO, you have all that kind of stuff, but no one's as bad and no one's as big as I am.
You be ready. Let's rock.
Welcome to CWE Adrenaline. My name's Mike Young, and tonight on the show, all of the CWE championships are on the line. In our main event, our CWE champion, Tyson Moore, defends his championship against the 123approved.ca television champion, Tyler Colton. And his title, also on the line. It's champion versus champion. It's title for title. Hello, WrestleMania 6. Hogan, Warrior, Colton, Tyson Moore. Oh my God! But before we get to that, we go to our opening contest, which is for the CWE Tag Team Championships. The champions, Blaze and Dick, take on Pain and Punishment. Let's go to the ring with Dynamite Dave Petro.
We are off and running. Thank you very much, Mike Young, for your introduction. We're calling this show tonight the Showcase of Champions. Dave Petro, Mike Jones, ringside, and Mike, we are kicking things off with a big CWE Tag Team Championship match.
This excites me, Dave. My boy, Mr. Incredible, is in the ring right now. Him and his partner, Scorpio, Pain and Punishment, in the ring with Blaze and Dick Blood and Billy Blaze, and they're off and running here.
They are the defending CWE Tag Team Champions, Blaze and Dick Blood, Billy Blaze. Billy Blaze, one of the biggest men in all of professional wrestling, and just don't let the good nature of Blaze and Dick fool you. Both men are mean. They are mean.
They're mean, they like to have a few drinks, and they like to beat people up.
And take liberties with their bodies. He just dumped his tag team partner on his opponents.
Disregard for his tag team partner and his well-being. He just threw him to the floor, and Scorpio looks to be the worst for wear, as well as Mr. Incredible.
Fans, we've got a big CWE Heavyweight Championship match coming up in our main event tonight. ATM. Tyson Moore defending against Wrestling's Strongest Man, our 123approved.ca television champion, Tyler Colton.
Showcase of champions indeed, and that was a showcase of a boot to the face by Billy Blaze.
We're not going to see any Bob Backlund wrestling moves in this one.
If I saw a cross-face chicken wing, Dave, I would be pleasantly surprised, actually.
Yeah. Here we well, I may have been wrong.
Yeah, an arm wringer.
That's absolutely.
See, that's the thing, though. I know Billy Blaze and Dick Blood, they can wrestle.
Yes,
but they love to fight.
Oh, Billy Blaze, I've seen this guy throwing out bombs out of saloons at 2 o'clock in the morning.
I've also seen him on his phone, Pokemon Going, actually.
I have. Indeed.
Yeah, what a loser, right?
Well, I didn't say that.
I'm telling you he's a loser. Pokemon Go is weak.
Look at this. Antonio Scorpio with a big suplex. There's a scientific maneuver to Dick Blood. 2 count. Referee right on top of the action. CWE Tag Team Championship on the line in this one.
Wow. Now, Dave, if I'm not mistaken, Blaze and Dick, the longest reigning CWE Tag Team Champions of all time, I believe.
I do believe we have to check the CWE archives and the record book, and our crack historian. We could ask Mike Young during the break.
I know the answer. I'm just not officially telling him. Putting you on the spot, Dave. Wrestling Smartest Man. I know the answer.
All right. I am going to take you at your word, Mike Jones.
Antonio Scorpio Jr. This man is a violent man. I don't know if you've ever been hit with it by a chop from Antonio Scorpio Jr., but I hear it's the worst thing in the history of the world.
I don't want to. I'm happy in our broadcast vantage point right now. I cringe when I see him deliver chops. In fact, I cringe when I watch this man who just made that tag, Mr. Incredible. Oh, look at this. Look at these guys. A well-oiled machine. Pain and Punishment. They are getting a 2 count on Dick Blood, one half the tag team champions.
I mean, their name is Pain and Punishment. What do you think they do?
Yeah.
They hurt people. They punish people, and that's what he's doing right now to Dick Blood.
Their name isn't Sunshine and Lollipops.
It's Sunshine, Lollipops, and Rainbows either. Yeah, no. And look at that. Just a blatant choke in front of the ref. That's what I love about Mr. Incredible.
You certainly do, and you guys have a long history. You're kind of pals. And look, Mr. Incredible just spit in the face of Billy Blaze. The referee now pushing back Billy Blaze, allowing a little skullduggery right in the corner. Yeah. A little double team action. And I do not believe a tag was made Now Antonio Scorpio believes he is the legal man in the ring.
Such disrespect for Mr. Incredible, and I love it, Dave.
You certainly do. I think he just saluted you.
Yeah, he's my boy. I mean, we've got our handshake, a secret handshake.
Roaming the streets, getting your Slurpees.
Hey, we love to hang around, you know, the ghettos of West Virginia, but right now, they're in Winnipeg. They're here for Canadian Wrestling's Elite, and I'm calling it. My boys are taking the tag title.
Canada's Wrestling Elite. I gotta tell you, folks.
Uh-oh. Look at Dick Blood. What has he got? Oh.
Got him up.
A crucifix from Dick Blood.
At this, Antonio Scorpio preventing a tag from being made. He is holding back with all his might, Dick Blood. And look at this. That was gotta give credit where credit is due. Great strategy, Mr. Incredible pulling Billy Blaze off the ring apron, not allowing the tag to be made.
And that's why these guys are going to be the tag team champions, because they'll go that extra mile. They do what they need to do. And look at this behind the referee's back.
And here comes Scorpio coming off with a leg drop. Oh, a knee right to the middle of the chest. And Dick Blood is a victim of a 2 count. He needs to make a tag. Good grief. Billy Blaze trying to get the fans on the side of Dick Blood, get some momentum going. Fans, we got to take a quick break. When we come back, Tag Team Championship match will continue. More adrenaline. We'll be right back.
Don't go away.
CWE Adrenaline is brought to you by A&W, The Pita Pits, Kateri Construction, and 123approved.ca.
We are back. Tag Team Championship match. Tag Team titles on the line. Pain and Punishment versus Blaze and Dick. Dave Petro, Mike Jones ringside. And during that break, just the beatdown of Dick Blood has continued. Billy Blaze has still not been able to get into this match. We're talking probably about 6 or 7 minutes.
We say, you know, we covered that Billy Blaze and Dick Blood are fighters. Maybe not the smartest men in the world, but Dick Blood's turned things around here for his team. He needs to make a tag.
He certainly does. And Scorpio and Mr. Incredible have done a great job until now. Look at this. He is all business. Clothesline to one. Clothesline to another. Says, get up. Big body slam on the way.
Billy
Listen to this crowd.
Oh, look at.
Oh, my goodness.
Bounce him off his neck.
340 pounds of Billy Blaze, all on the neck and the back area of Mr. Incredible. So he says to Dick Blood, get back in there. He's using him as a battering ram.
Flips him off, a little return from earlier, and Dick Blood now going to the top rope.
Dick Blood with a sudden burst of energy. I don't know, he's looking a little worse for wear. He is the legal man in the ring. No, he is not. Referee says no, you're not. Billy Blaze.
No, referee, no, yeah, that's right. Stick to the rules, guys.
That's right. Billy Blaze thought he made a tag.
Stick to the rules.
The legal man in the ring is Dick Blood. And look at this. Mr. Incredible going to work.
Just those
on Dick Blood.
It's like being hit with a baseball bat.
Oh, my word. Look at this double suplex attempt.
Oh, you're going to dump him on his head.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dick Blood has taken an incredible amount of punishment in this one. And I don't mean this any kind of pun. That is the name of Pain and Punishment. Antonio
You
Scorpio.
meant that pun, Dave.
I did not.
You so did.
He absorbed a lot of pain. Oh, that's...
Yeah. You're just dropping him on us.
He's taking a beating.
He sure is. That's to be. Oh, wait 1 second.
Billy Blaze.
He is asking Mr. Incredible to hit him. I've never seen anybody do that.
Oh, that was not a forearm, not an elbow, a closed fist right to the jaw.
Billy Blaze is going to regret that in the morning.
Again.
Oh, it's. You just hear those punches rattle off the jaw of Billy Blaze.
Yeah, and Billy Blaze is still able to get to his feet, absorbing a couple. No, blocks this one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, he's had enough.
A belly to belly.
Belly to belly suplex. Nicely done, Mike. Here comes. Oh, cut off. Antonio Scorpio now with a couple of headbutts too, throwing it in for good measure.
Forearms,
and some forearms. Ducks the clothesline. And look at this. Oh, look at the strength. And Dick Blood with a DDT. And the strength of Billy Blaze turning into a suplex. And this, fans, could be all No! Dick Blood is not the legal man in the ring.
We told you he wasn't the smartest or sharpest tool in the shed.
And the referee saying, get out. Billy Blaze can't believe what he just saw. Oh no. Look in the corner of your screen.
That's the chain gang.
That is the chain. The referee is back is turned. And he just levels Billy Blaze. He hides the evidence. Dick Blood has been turfed out of the ring. And I know what comes next.
Look at that. The legal man is making the pin.
1, 2, 3.
Yes!
New tag team champions. Pain and Punishment capture the gold right here on CWE Adrenaline on our Showcase of Champions. My word, I am shocked. This is almost like an upset, and they are so happy. Fans, we're going to go to a quick replay and show you what happened, all with the referee's back turned.
M-A-N-M-I, happy Dave.
Look at this, the referee's back is turned. He goes to Dick Blood, the chain wrap around the fist of Mr. Incredible. Billy Blaze turns around and whammo. Almost got decapitated.
Took his head off is what he did.
That is the first of our championship matches. New tag team champions, Pain and Punishment. CWE Heavyweight Championship on the line. We come back. ATM defends against Wrestling's Strongest Man, Tyler Colton.
What's he have that I don't have? Zubaz.
Welcome back to CWE Adrenaline. My name's Mike Young, and when a guy wears gold around their waist, they are considered one of the best in the business. That can be said for both the CWE champion, Anderson Tyson Moore, and the 123approved.ca television champion, Tyler Colton. So, it was only a matter of time before these two collided for that CWE championship. Let's take a look at how Tyler Colton earned a shot at the champion. When Tyler Colton earned that shot, he probably didn't realize at the time that his 123approved.ca television championship would be on the line as well. So this is where we find ourselves. Champion versus champion, title for title. Tyler Colton takes on Tyson Moore in our main event. Let's go to the ring with Dynamite Dave Petro.
The showcase of champions continues. All the marbles on the line. To your left, the 123approved.ca television champion, wrestling strongest man, Tyler Colton. And on your right, your CWE heavyweight champion, Tyson Moore. Dave Petro, Mike Jones at ringside, calling this monumentous matchup.
Dave, let me correct you. Tyler Colton is the Canadian Hercules, and as you can see right there, he knocks ATM right on his ass.
Look at the way Tyler Colton has been put together. We have watched this man for the past 2 years right here in the CWE grow and grow. Not only grow in size, but grow in confidence and ability. Now he's growing into being accustomed to getting a couple of big chops.
Look at the size difference. Tyler Colton is he's a large, stocky man, and also a product of the Elite Wrestling Academy, the training school for Canadian Wrestling's elite.
And Tyson Moore is not a small man.
He is not.
And he is well-versed, multi-sport athlete, and your CWE champion, and he just got a big left-hand clothesline.
That's what you got to watch out for. That power game of Tyler Colton is on point. It's on another level. And the man just adding this vicious streak to him. It's been a winning combination.
I've watched Tyler Colton compete in these strongman competitions all over Western Canada. And a lot of times I go back, I'm driving home after this going, I can't believe what I just saw.
Dave, you barely want to lift your arm to lift up a sandwich and put it to your mouth. I don't know how you think you're going to watch Tyler Colton, but wait, ATM's on himself up there.
That is not a good spot. So far, we have seen a battle of some power moves, and Tyler Colton will come out on top all the time on those ones. And look at this.
Oh my goodness! Neck breaker from the top rope.
Rolls him towards the
This
middle.
could be it.
1, 2. Oh, look at that ATM.
That was almost it. If he wasn't by that rope, Dave, that was it. We would have had a new champion.
Semblance of mind to grab himself that bottom rope and save the championship. Well, it might be a little he could have kicked out, but
No, he couldn't have, Dave. I'm telling you, he couldn't have. Tyler Colton's got this in the bag.
Tyler Colton is certainly in your books, Mike Jones, a favorite in this one.
Canadian Hercules. How is he not your favorite?
There are so many guys gunning for ATM, and this is just like I couldn't imagine waking up in the middle of the night as ATM must, thinking of all these guys that want that gold, want that prestigious championship belt.
The competition is at an all-time high in Canadian Wrestling's elite, and Tyler Colton is the number one contender right now.
He certainly is, and well deserved because of him, the virtue of holding the 123approved.ca television championship.
ATM, look at that.
ATM is
Wrenching on the neck.
This is a match, both men very methodical. ATM knows he cannot outmuscle Tyler Colton, and I believe Tyler Colton knows of the great ability ATM possesses in terms of wrestling skill.
You know what, he's got to look to hit that headshot, that cutter.
Out of nowhere sometimes.
That finishing move, that's what he needs to do here. I think that's the only thing that he may have a chance here of putting Tyler Colton away with.
Tyler Colton just got a shot right to the mug, and he bails out. Made to rearrange his nose a little bit.
He was also known as the Blue-Eyed Idol at one point.
Oh, look at that! Fans at his 240 pounds flying through that second rope with the greatest of ease.
Sending fans away from their seats.
Look at the fans. They are just studying this matchup.
Right in the action.
You know what? ATM, very, very popular champion. Oh, but that man with the strength, he's got a lot of fans too.
That is the hardest part of the ring, Dave. There is no give on that apron there on the ring.
Absolutely not. I've said that before. Limited padding too. I remember talking to a fan one time before a show going, well, isn't that ring all padding and springs? No.
It's not.
No. And neither is that wall. There's nothing there.
Referee giving a little leeway to these men here. It's a championship match, Dave. That's got to happen that way.
Absolutely. Look at this ATM now. He senses he's coming in for the kill. He's got a little bit of damaged goods in the terms. Stops that. Comes back with a big elbow. Oh, look at this. The strength
Oh!
of Tyler Colton. And once again, ATM in a bunch of pain on that hard floor. Fans, this is just, there's no give. There's no pads. That's nothing. That's hard floor.
That was an overhead belly-to-belly suplex on the floor, Dave. Oh, Jesus.
This is for the most prestigious wrestling championship in Canada, the CWE Heavyweight Championship. Tyler Colton versus the champion, ATM, will conclude. We've got to take a quick break. More adrenaline when we come back.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Welcome back to CWE Adrenaline. Dave Petro, Mike Jones ringside. And during that break, it has been all Tyler Colton. Both men managed to roll into the ring for a second to break up that count, but that action spilled back onto the floor. And now, finally, back into the ring where ATM now, he's looking worse for wear. He is absorbing some big fists right to the top of the head on behalf of wrestling's strongest man, Tyler Colton, Mike.
Well, Dave, while you were rambling on and on, if you couldn't tell, this crowd is kind of split, cheering for Tyler Colton as well as ATM.
I said that before the break, and I was noticing a smattering of, I guess, approval by some of the fans in attendance tonight. ATM still overwhelmingly the favorite, but maybe it's one of those things where it's a mutual respect, Mike.
Fans, they dig the Canadian Hercules. That is for darn sure.
Well, I do know some of the ladies in this crowd. I'm looking at some of the faces there, and there's a lot of smiles on their faces.
There's at least 6 to 7 ladies here in attendance for Tyler Colton. That I can confirm.
Absolutely.
They don't know the other. Disrespectful.
You know, ATM has absorbed a lot of punishment in this matchup. He just spit in the
what
face.
Disrespect. Defiant Anderson Tyson Moore.
He's just looking for anything right now to get an advantage. He knows he can't out-muscle him, but he can out-clothesline him. He just took all his weight coming off that turnbuckle and leveled Tyler Colton with a huge clothesline.
He needed that burst. He needs that breather right now. He needs to get his bearings straight here. Tyler Colton has been laying a beating on Anderson Tyson Moore this whole match.
Fans, this match has gone on upwards of 10 minutes so far, and both men sweating profusely, and both men have absorbed a lot of punishment, and now right in the middle of the ring, they are duking it out, so to speak.
Reverse atomic drop. Look at that.
That'll crack you. You know.
I know, Dave.
Oh, look at that side of the head. Rolls him over, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Tyler Colton able to kick out of the count of 2.
You know, Anderson Tyson Moore, an exceptional technical wrestler, but it looks like it's breaking down here a little bit. He may be trying a different set of move series. It's turning into a fight more.
Well, these are two guys with very different styles, right? Power moves. Tyler
headshot.
Oh, out of nowhere, just about. Here we go again. No.
Super kick.
Super kick right to the jaw, and that is a long way up. Tyler Colton, very tall man, 6'4". These guys are coming back with a series of kicking. This has turned into a super kick fest.
Super kick party, if you will, Dave.
Right here on the Showcase of Champions, CWE Adrenaline, ATM ducking a couple of clotheslines. There it is! Headshot! Out of nowhere!
Kick out
Here
Tyler.
we go! 1, 2, no! That is as close can get, Mike Jones. The former Blue-Eyed Idol Wrestling Strongest Man.
Canadian Hercules.
He kicked out, and I don't think that ATM can believe what just happened.
I don't ever recall seeing anybody kick out of the headshot, Dave. This is quite a revelation. But Anderson Tyson Moore now, what's he doing? He's ascending the ropes. I've seen him go up top before, Dave.
Absolutely.
Took too long.
Tyler Colton now pulling himself up. He got out of the way, and a clothesline. All the weight of Tyler Colton.
Huge
Deliver that. And here we go. Oh, just plants him. He's gonna. No! He doesn't let the referee count 3. He does it again.
The Canadian Hercules. That's it.
1, 2. ATM able to kick out at the count of 2, and Tyler Colton cannot believe it.
Picked him up after one powerbomb and delivered a second. That's ridiculous. Both men here do not want to lose this match. Both men want to be CWE champion.
The strength of Tyler Colton, Mike.
Canadian Hercules, man.
And that's just not a gimmick. That's not some moniker that he gave himself.
That's a way of life.
It is a way of life.
I think somebody else gave him the moniker.
Well, he won it. He came about it honestly. That's what I'm saying.
Regardless, it's true because he's about to up. What do we got here?
Get him up.
Yes, there it is. Dumped him on his head.
This is it. Man, I can't watch this anymore. 1, 2, and no! No!
Kidding me.
The champion, ATM, able to kick out before the referee was able to count 3.
This is ridiculous. I can't believe Anderson Tyson Moore kicked out Tyler Colton's move.
The crowd is stunned.
Oh, most definitely. We're all stunned. Anderson Tyson Moore, he's showing some balls here, Dave. I'm going to say it. I'll admit it.
What a tremendous matchup by 2 fierce competitors. And Tyler Colton says that's it. He's going up. He's climbing up the ropes right now. Up to the second rope.
Uncharted territory.
Is he going up? He's not known as a high flyer. Oh, he didn't have to. Look at that, though. The vertical base that...
Tyler Colton's eyes are glossed over. He got kicked right in the face.
Yeah. Here we go. Look at this. ATM now getting up to the top. Tyler Colton's already on the top.
Crash and burn. This ain't going to end well.
No! Headshot out of nowhere! Wow!
From the top rope.
Oh my goodness!
Are you kidding me?
Rolls him up!
No!
1, 2, 3. Successful title defense from our champion. ATM defeating wrestling's strongest man, Tyler Colton. And fans, we have to take a look once again at how ATM got the job done. Let's go to that replay. Look at this. On the top rope, jumps off with a headshot. And that is it.
Tried to protect himself, but it wasn't happening.
2 and 3. Wow. Still your CWE heavyweight champion. Tyler Colton cannot believe it.
Unbelievable. What do we have here now?
He is coming over. Is this a sign? It is a sign of mutual respect. He says, "You beat me this time, but it was very, very close." And true enough, Tyler
Wait
Colton.
a second.
Oh, right out of nowhere! That's Chase Owens! Chase Owens with a Pearl Harbor attack on the CWE Heavyweight Champion. And a package pile driver!
We just said that ATM's got to keep his eyes open at all times. And look at Chase Owens.
You're smiling! This is disgraceful!
I'm loving it. Oh, no.
It's the second referee! That's Michael Draper!
Oh.
He's not a wrestler! He just got a package pile driver!
The crown jewel, Chase Owens.
This is disgraceful! Absolutely disgraceful!
What do you think's on his mind, Dave?
And look at this. Another one. Another package pile driver. Chase Owens. No! Oh, on that championship belt. Good God!
The bad boy's going to forget who he is after that.
It just turned, the happiest day of ATM's life just turned into his worst nightmare. Your CWE champion, ATM, but with Chase Owens chasing him. How long? Dave Petro, Mike Jones saying good night from CWE Adrenaline.